Keith again with Blue Knight Defense Solutions, and welcome to our Blue Review. As you saw this video yesterday when I posted regarding the several subjects coming up running up with guns. As you can see, they're trying to force their way into the vehicle shortly before the driver decides to just drive off, miraculously not getting shot. Let's take a look at this. According to the article written on September 24th, Mark Gardner was quote-unquote jugged, which means he was followed home from the bank by these subjects and blocked in. What's interesting about this is Mark Gardner did not have any options. Instead, he started banging back, and it startled the guy who went back before he decided to drive off. Jugging is nothing new. As you can see here, it's very similar to the two-man motorcycle teams that are seen in South America and Brazil. However, the difference between this victim and Mr. Gardner is that this victim decided to do something about it. When we're talking about this scenario, let's talk about our first tip, which is A, B, C, which stands for always be caring. Wherever you travel to, no matter how short the distance, always have a defense option ready. In a recent social media post by SAPD referencing several stolen firearms that were taken from vehicles, which means they were left unsecure. And while it is important to have a defense option when you travel, leaving it unsecured in a vehicle is never recommended. So let's go over a great option. So in reference to the jugging, as I mentioned in the video, obviously if you're in your vehicle, you're kind of boxed into that vehicle. If you have a vehicle blocking your path, several subjects who are armed running towards you, you yourself need to have a quick response, which is why we have the Stopbox products available. This way you can respond as quickly as you need to without having to say, I don't know, like try to get from your clothing, try to hurry up and open up something, or maybe digging under your seat, wasting time and energy that you need to be able to focus and look at the threats all around you. The great thing about the strikes is that they operate on gross movement and allows you to get to it quicker under stress, and also keep it secure when you don't. While we don't have a jugging problem here locally in San Angelo, it's important to remember that while we travel, we tend to go through the same metropolitan areas in Texas where this tends to happen more frequently. This is why it's important for you to always have options available every time you travel, as well as the skills and training necessary to react quickly and efficiently when that threat arises. Because remember, the greatest weapon is you.